I have here an intriguing budget-friendly device with a whimsical aesthetics and appealing features. This is the Nubia Music. Priced around 4,000 pesos, this smartphone is a part of the Nubia brand which falls under the ZTE brand. While ZTE was once popular mobile brand during the Huawei's rise in the Philippines, it eventually faded from the limelight. However, ZTE is making a comeback, particularly with the Nubia brand which focuses on mobile gaming. It got my attention that they are now producing a very low-cost device that has a very unique quirk, music-centric as they say. Under the hood, it houses a Unisoc SC9863A chipset, accompanied by 4GB of RAM that can be extended up to 8GB. 128GB of internal storage, the main camera features 50MP and in front a 5MP. 6.6 inches 720p display with 90Hz refresh rate and 5000 mAh battery priced around 4,000 pesos. And now let's do the unboxing. This is the box of the Nubia Music. The box itself looks fun with the neon drawing of music related stuff. This is the most fun drawing design on a box I've seen on a mobile phone. At the side, showcasing its highlighted feats as you open the box. The first is a compartment where you can find the case, a screen protector film, documents, and the ejector tool. Next is the Nubia Music that is also enclosed on a very colorful film. Slide this out and see the very colorful Nubia Music. The inner compartment is a 10-watt charging brick and the USB-C to USB-A data and charging cable. Firstly, Nubia Music's look is very distinct. Napaka-colorful nitong pop color variant and it also has an orange color. But the design of this one is very hip. Blue, red, yellow, and white and may pagka-comics yung boxes with a dotted pattern. Another distinct design is the speaker with the DTS logo here. This logo lights up in sync with the music being played. And at the back part, material is a glossy plastic. The side frame is plastic in gold color. On the bottom part is the microphone and USB-C port. On the right side is the volume buttons and the red power button that serves as the fingerprint scanner to unlock the phone. On the left side is a hybrid SIM tray, dual SIM or one SIM with a memory card. The overall look works for me. Napaka-quirky and funky ng kanyang aesthetic. And somehow it works. And I really like the design. So the main feat of the Nubia Music are the music features. So what is so special when it comes to music? First, it boasts an extra loudspeaker. The speaker that you can see at the back of the phone. A single speaker. But na-notice ko yung speaker is just positioned here on the lower part of the circle. With the volume control, it can be set up to 600% loudness as they say. So, it is really loud? Well, I can say for a usual entry-level phone, it is definitely louder. From the max volume, there are 2 extra notches louder. But do not expect a bassy sound from the speaker. Masabi ko na louder siya from an entry-level phone, but I have heard better speakers from the more expensive devices na. Malakas siya compared sa mga kapwa niyang smartphone at this price range. However, do not expect a whooping bassy sound from the loudspeaker. I compared it to a phone that I know has loudspeakers, the Narzo 50 Pro 5G. With this test, it is quite loud but do not expect yung bass nga na maririnig natin on the loudspeaker. Pero overall, malakas pa rin naman ang sound niya for a budget device. One concern, since the speaker is at the back, it might get muffled when placed flat on its back, and also if you place it on your pocket. When watching videos, sa likod at palayo ang bato ng sound nito. Second quirk it has is that this DTS logo lights up in sync with the music. Select the music app where it will be activated. The light is very subtle, baka hindi mo masyadong mapansin on bright light conditions. And this light can be also assigned for notification alerts. There is also an installed app where mayroong animation on the screen when the music is playing. However, as observed, gumagalaw lang siya on its own, but not really on sync with the wave of the sound, so it is more of a design lang. Another music feat is the FM radio, and the antenna is built in, so you can listen to FM stations even without the headphone jack attached, as other phones are required to have this in order to play FM radio. The phone has DTS sound configuration. You can toggle settings and sound preferences on the DTS menu. Makakapag-customize ka ng mga sound profile which is good to fit your specific music genres. And another feat that makes this phone so special ay mayroon tong 2 slots for wired earphones. Kung yung ibang phones na lumalabas ngayon tinatanggal yung mga headphone port, this one added another one. So you and your buddy can enjoy music hits together on separate earphones. Maybe another practical use of this is to connect it on a sound system, then you can use the other port as monitor. So that is Nubia Music as a music phone. So how is it as a phone for connectivity and communication? Tignan muna natin ang display. In front, it has a 6.6 inches measured diagonally with 720p resolution na mayroong 90Hz refresh rate. And masasabi ko, for a 720p display, it is a good one. Ito yung mga 720p displays na good quality. The 90Hz help with the smoothness, and when navigating menus, very smooth naman siya. This good display with the loudspeaker is a combo that is very good for a low-cost multimedia device. As a communication device, it can connect to 2G, 3G, 4G LTE cellular networks. It can also connect to Wi-Fi. Connectivity tools such as Bluetooth, Wi-Fi hotspot is also present. GPS for location, and it has also an NFC or near-field communication. So nice bonus ito para sa isang budget device. For the battery life, it can last for more than a day with 5,000 mAh battery. Charge it using the 10-watt charger included, and it can charge your phone from low battery to full for about 2 hours and more. And now let's talk about the performance as a smartphone. This is where I got worried when I got to see the chipset used for this device. Napatanong lang ako, ito talaga? And why is it questionable? Because it is using a dated Unisoc SC9863A. This is a 28nm chipset and somehow may pagkaluma na siya. This chipset was used for the phones of the past such as Infinix Smart 6, Nokia C12, Samsung Galaxy A03 Core, and those are not really that powerful. I remember I tested itel A50s using the same chipset, and it's only good for basic use as well. The phone operating system is Android 13 with MyOS, the ZTE's custom skin. The usual Android features are here. Actually, it's quite rich, having the shortcuts, customizations, and other features. However, I found a lot of bloatwares pre-installed, but you can easily uninstall it. You can feel the delays here and there as you navigate the system. The scrolling experience is smooth with the 90Hz screen, but you can feel medyo mabagal when opening and switching apps. It can take a second or two for opening a basic app for the first time. If you are using this for basic functions, I guess it's okay. Use it for banking apps, YouTube, social media, and communication, and it will work fine. However, if you're used to phones na mid-range or high-end, you will feel that this is a bit sluggish. So with this, let us not expect that it's good for gaming. Yes, it can run games, but the experience is not that really pleasant. So if you're looking for a phone for gaming, you may skip this one. And now let us check the cameras too. It has a 50 megapixel, though the photos and videos are just basic as it can be. Yung camera app niya, naaalala ko yung interface ay katulad nung sa mga UMI-DG devices that I have tested. Mayroon siyang night mode, portrait mode, panorama, time-lapse, and pro mode. So to see how good it is as a camera phone, here are some samples. So this is the selfie video camera test of the Nubia Music. So kung makita nyo, the video is very basic lang. We're using the front-facing camera. So yung sound quality, pakinggan ninyo, and also yung picture quality na makukuha natin sa Nubia Music. 50 megapixel yung camera nito, pero mapapansin nyo, very basic lang talaga yung kayang i-produce. The Nubia Music is a cheap phone with a unique perk for an entry-level smartphone. I have 3 things why should you buy this phone. 1. If you really find its music perks useful. A dual headphone port, maybe? And a wireless FM radio via loudspeaker is a bonus. 2. You really like the design with its colorful comic retro vibe together with its boombox looking speakers. Well, at least for this pop color design. Ang eye-catching nga naman ang look nitong phone na ito, and somehow it works for me. 3rd, if you only have around 4,000 pesos as a budget for a smartphone. Dahil for this price, you can get connected as expected on a smartphone. Are there alternatives? Yes, there are good alternative devices you can get. You can get the Tecno Spark Go 2024, the Infinix Smart 8, or even the Itel A70 is a choice. Though these phones do not have special music quirks, it will outperform the Nubia Music when it comes to gaming and camera. Cheap gadgets can still be unique and fun. This is the Nubia Music. And that is it. I hope nakatulong ang video na ito para ma-experience nyo ang phone sa panonood lamang. Subscribe to Lanicom Views, follow nyo din sa FB and Instagram ang Lanicom Views. Comment kayo at pag-usapan natin ang mga views ninyo and learn from each other. This is Lanicom of Lanicom Views. Hanggang sa muli!